What's going on, guys? There's a story developing. I came across it on Twitter, man. Singer Kelly Price, is reportedly missing after revealing a COVID battle that she had been going through. Now, the last post that she posted on Instagram was in July 29th. And now she's reportedly missing. Now, we're going to get into this article. Well, but first, what's interesting is that missing people have become a topic of conversation due to the Gabby Petito situation. And the Gabby Petito situation is bringing all these different cases of reportedly missing people to light. And Kelly Price could be the latest example of that. But let's get into this article from TMZ. It says gospel singer Kelly Price has gone missing in Georgia, TMZ has learned, and it happened shortly after she was released from the hospital after battling CV. According to officials in Cobb County, Kelly has been listed as a missing person following a welfare check conducted at her home last Saturday. We're told the authorities found no evidence of foul play and spoke with Kelly's boyfriend at the residence, but she's now listed as missing with the National Crime Information Center. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, man. The quarantine last year, it affected a lot of people. It really did. And I think there's been carryover this year because there's people dealing with CV. They might be dealing with other things, right? Now, I haven't really kept up with Kelly Price. I know that she got divorced, I believe back in 2015. And she's relatively quiet on the news front. But she has been in this new relationship, but she's in this relationship. And again, you really haven't heard anything from her. Everything's been quiet on her front. You would hope that this is something that she's taking a sabbatical. I just wish people would stop taking these sabbaticals where they're gone, not telling anybody, like with the Johnny Blaze thing. Like she's going off and not telling nobody anything. Like that's going to help. It's only going to make things worse because people are going to be wanting to know if you're okay, right? Now, continuing. As for what led to this, Kelly posted a video July 29th revealing that she had the CV and was struggling with the symptoms. According to Kelly's family, she was admitted to the hospital about a week later, ended up in ICU because her condition worsened. Her family tells TMZ they were in touch with Kelly while she was in the hospital early August, and her children visited her several times. However, 3 weeks after she was admitted, we're told her kids got a call that she'd been discharged, which was surprising because she was apparently still not fully healthy. So who discharged her? Did she discharge herself? Did she let herself out of the hospital? How can somebody that's in a very bad medical situation discharge themselves from the hospital? It doesn't make any sense. Well, just look at who discharged. Did she discharge herself? Was she really in bad shape? Did she really want to get out of the hospital? Something isn't right here. The family says Kelly has not been heard from since, and they told cops her boyfriend is allegedly keeping friends and family members from visiting her home. Now that is a red flag. People, whenever you have these boyfriends, right? When women are dealing with these guys, man, it's always something with these boyfriends. Always. It's always a relationship or something. She isolates herself. Not saying that she did it herself, but I mean this. She discharged herself in the hospital. Obviously, she has her faculties, at least in that moment. But even before then, or maybe after that, why is you keeping your family? This isn't something that just happened. I believe this guy, or I'm not going to part of blame him. I believe that she has been distanced from her family, and that is why they're worried about her, because she is distancing herself from the family and her friends, and it's always about some boyfriend. The family says Kelly has not been heard from since, and they told the cops the boyfriend is keeping family from visiting. We're told this concern made many people close to Kelly and led to someone alerting the authorities to do a welfare check last week. Now she's officially considered missing, and we're told there's an active investigation to find her. So where's the boyfriend? Why isn't the boyfriend speaking to authorities to tell them everything is okay? Why is he not doing that? There's something definitely going on here. I don't know what it is, but it is not looking good right now. And I'm telling you right now, it's always some dude that tends to be at the center of a lot of this stuff. Look at the Gabby. I think her name is Petito. I think that's how you say her name. Look at her situation. It's the boyfriend, right? It could be the case here. Hopefully everything is all right, that there's nothing amiss here. But if Kelly Price was able to discharge herself from the hospital, you would think that she'll be able to pick up the phone and alert family and friends, right? The people closest to her, her children. There's something going on here, man. There's something going on here. The police first need to go talk to the boyfriend, because I'm sure he would have information, but it seems like he might be in the wind. This story just came out of nowhere. And again, I'm all for missing people being found. There's a lot of cases of missing people being missing and not being found. But this is a weird story, man. How somebody that's really sick with COVID is able to discharge themselves from the hospital and disappear. Do you not have cameras? You know, what about phone? I don't want to get deep into like the phone records and, card purchases, that stuff that you see, right? And far as tracing a person, because that's where they're at now. They're going to have to trace her or trace her steps to see where she is. So we can get a conclusion to the story that is a good one and not a bad one. And hopefully everything is all right. I do find it weird that the boyfriend is not talking, is keeping the family from coming to the house. Why are you keeping the family from coming to the house, bro? What is going on? What is going on in that house that you're keeping the family from going over there? There's going to be more news that's going to come out, and I will definitely do an update. So make sure that y'all like this video and share it. I'll put a link to the article in the description box, and you can go and check it out.